Welcome to episode 83 of the FIFA 17 My Player series, and we're looking to keep this great run of form. 7 goals the last 8 games in the Premier League. By far the top goal scorer on the team. Up first here, we will have FA Cup match. Rochdale will be making the trip down the road to face us, and then back to Premier League action versus Southampton, which we'll have a look here at the tables just to see where exactly we are in the Premier League. Still second, a point behind Spurs. So we'll be looking to make a good run here in the FA Cup. Of course, City knocked out of the League Cup before my arrival. And we're going to come out. Lawler gets another start in goal. Pretty strong lineup for us. Moy, Delph, and Fernando in the center midfield. Sabrino gets the start up top. And Rochdale, I believe, Greater Manchester area there. Look at their starting 11. Should be no problem for us. Stephen Davies, though, on a bit of a scoring streak here the last few games. Corner, trying to get this in with De Bruyne out. We're going to be taking it. I'm surprised Mahrez isn't taking it. Davies tries to win that. Clichy takes it off of him. Plays it back here. We'll whip this in, and that is going to find Mahrez, and he smashes the volley home. 6 minutes in, we've already jumped to the lead as we pick up an assist here. Cross in high over the defenders, and Mahrez is there at the back post. Keeper leaps, cannot reach it, and we'll take a 1-0 lead. See if we can't replicate last time. Maybe do it straight off the corner here. Whipped in. Allen's going to head that straight back to us. We'll try it again, and this time it's off. McGahey, John Stones gets the goal this time, and basically not exactly a replica of the first one, but we've now taken 2 corners, and in the ensuing play off those corners, 2 goals. We've gotten 2 assists here as we cross the 18-minute mark. John Stones with a powerful header off the defender, and that deflection, I don't even know if the keeper would have got to it anyways, but Stones picks up the goal, and we get our second assist, 2-0. Clichy all the way back for Sabrino, plays that back wide as those two just playing on the outside. I wish Sabrino would go inside here. Clichy gives that to Sabrino. Fernando plays this on, and Lund steps in the way there. Sabrino picks it up, gives it back down to the touchline, spin inside, lay it off. Delph makes it 3-0. We have 3 assists. We haven't even reached the 30-minute mark here of this first half. Absolutely tearing through Rochdale. I believe there's League One, maybe? I think in our Bolton series we played them in League One. I believe it was a derby for us, and it's 3-0. 3 different goal scorers. Maybe a chance here to make it 4, as that one's whipped in, headed away by Mendez Lang, but kept in play here. Fernando on the edge of the area, plays it out. We'll give this off to Sabrino. It's poked away. Allen, one back. Mahrez gives it back to Sabrino, and he has a shot, and he barely misses the far corner. Moy looking for someone here. Delph dribbles through, gives that to Sabrino. We'll make the run out wide. He elects to use us, turning it back inside. We'll lay this off, and that's to Mahrez, and a save from Logan, but Sabrino is there. 4-0. We finally don't get credit for an assist. But we had the pass through to Mahrez, who had the initial shot. Keeper could just parry it, and Sabrino is right there at the back post. Probably didn't have to smash it like that. But it's now 4-0. 4 different goal scorers. Played up to Iheanacho. Steps on it, now looks this way. He'll play this on through to us. Touched on for Moy. He's going to give it to Gundogan. Gundogan's going to give it to Iheanacho, and that makes it 5-0. Everybody getting in on the action. Once again, not an assist for us, but I believe maybe we passed that to Moy, and Moy on to Gundogan. Yes, Moy, Gundogan. Gundogan sees Iheanacho running along and hits it past near post. 5-0. I mean, this game was over in the first 30 minutes, but we just keep adding on. We far superior over our opponents. Delph out for Husa. Husa thought about going up for Mahrez. Now turns it back inside for Delph. We'll make the run here, and Clichy was overlapping, but we're going to give this off to Clichy. Make the run inside the box, turn it inside, lay it across, Iheanacho, and it hits off the post, and De Bruyne is there to put it away. 6-0 as well. We've basically run out of time here. But I nearly had my 4th assist of the game. I believe the keeper got just enough of Iheanacho's shot that forced it off the crossbar, and De Bruyne was there to slot it home before anybody could get to it. 6-0. One of our best performances since we put on the sky blue. Oh yeah, keeper did get enough of it, but it falls to De Bruyne. Way too powerful for our opponents today. And we'll move on to the next round of the FA Cup. So a 6-0 victory, as I believe this was the 3rd round. So we'll advance on to the 4th round. I believe that may be the round of 32. It's a 9.4 rating for ourselves. 3 assists, all coming on those first 3 goals in the first 30 minutes of this game. Just goal, 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 goal. All thumbs up, as it should be. 73% passing, not the best. 34 touches, 17 passes completed, 6 key passes. Of course, 3 of those leading to goals. So another transfer offer in for me. This one from PSV. Not likely. They're asking me to take a pay cut. Plus, we're not going to a lower level league. As I said, we'll move to France or Italy before anything else. But we'll return to Premier League action. This time versus Southampton. Of course, we just played the Saints. As we look, Claudio Bravo getting the start in goal. Sergio Aguero back up top. Moy is in with Fernando. As Southampton come out in that 4-4-2 narrow diamond. Charlie Austin, kind of a nemesis. Shane Long will start alongside him. James Ward-Prowse on the bench. Moy, wish he would have passed that a little bit harder. Avoid the tackle there. And we'll play this inside for Fabian Delph. Getting a lot of playing time here recently. As Cedric takes that off of us, but we win it right back. Play it on to Fernando. Goes out wide for Sergio Aguero. Looking. Thinks this inside. We're going to drop this off for Clichy. And that was just a poor shot. John Stones getting a few starts there in the center of the defense. And Clichy makes the overlapping run. He quickly plays that forward for Aguero. Aguero with one to beat. He's drawn out one of the center backs. Should leave the middle wide open here. We're going to play this on for Delph, and he's going to find Moy, and a save from McCarthy there. Moy was through. Reed over for Classy. Back to Reed. So those two exchanging there. Fernando pokes that away. Moy is going to play this out wide. A chance here. Try a little turn inside. Given to Aguero, and it hits off the post. And Moy is there to put away the rebound. Moy picks up his 2nd goal in really the last few games. He picked up the first one in that first Stoke City game. And he doubles his tally for the season here just at the 35-minute mark. As Aguero is just so unlucky this season, has yet to put one in. in the Premier League. He's tearing up the Champions League. And now Moy has 2 more than him as we take a 1-0 lead. Husa, nice move there, trying to get a cross in. Well marked by Ryan Bertrand. Still looking for a cross. Bertrand's going to take that away from him as Husa falls to the ground. Stark plays it forward for Classy, and that's a terrible pass there. Fernando back for Moy. Moy's going to give this off for us. We'll push it out wide. Clichy, we have the chance to get a cross in. He's well marked there. Holds on to it, plays it in. We're going to slide it through. Delph with the shot. McCarthy with the save, and Bertrand will just clear it upfield. Delph. As PSG have picked up, I believe that's Bastian Borja. Played forward for Mahrez. Mahrez now out wide. Is he going to get a cross in? Oh, he's taken down. And, a chance there, and it's saved. And Ryan Bertrand's going to pick up a card for that foul on Mahrez. Surprised we're not getting a free kick out of it, but I guess we did have a chance. Mahrez inside for De Bruyne. He quickly plays that forward for Husa. Husa back for De Bruyne. Sends it across. Cedric just going to clear this up. John Stones wins the ball. Quickly plays that back up. We'll slide this in for Wilfred Boney. Boney's going to give it back. A chance to get a cross in. Send it to the far post. Picked up by Mahrez. He's going to hold it back, and Wilfred Boney puts it away. He hasn't gotten a lot of playing time this season, but he's picked up his first goal of this campaign. And with just under 15 minutes left, we've doubled the advantage here. Looks like we'll get the 3 points. Mahrez did well to hold it, and nice cross back in. Boney just completing his run, hits it across the face of McCarthy, who can't get anything on it. It's 2-0 City. Quick throw in there from Husa. Inside for Fernando. And back outside for Husa. Touches that up for Mahrez, looking for the cross. Mahrez gets around one. Lizzie just wasting time here. No, drops that back to Fernando, who gives it to Husa, to Boney, and he almost got his second of the game, but McCarthy with a big save. So it's a 2-0 victory over Southampton as we do the double over the Saints on the season and continue our push at that top, or towards the top of the league. A 7.9 rating for ourselves. We did have the one shot, the header that McCarthy pushed out wide. All thumbs up again from Pep Guardiola. A decent episode for us. 87% passing, 45 touches heavily involved, 29 passes completed, including 2 more key passes. But a great episode today. The scoring just onslaught in the first FA Cup match and followed up with 3 more points in the league. But that is going to be all for today's episode. Spurs drew with Liverpool, so that should push us to the top. I'll see you next time.